Morning, everybody. Well, it's actually kind of the afternoon. It's 12:30 now, almost 1 o'clock. I didn't vlog right at 1 o'clock at least today, but I got up this morning, I edited my video, finished up that painting for my sister. So now we have a series here of the ones that she sent me, and I thought it was a year ago. She actually sent them to me 2 years ago, and I finally got it done. So we have this stinky one. She's so funny, and the fact that she wanted me to paint these just cracks me up. This one, and then last but not least, this one. So I'm gonna send this to her as a surprise in the mail at some point this week, probably, so that way she can get them and kind of help brighten up her day, you know, a little bit. I highly suggest that if you have the opportunity to brighten somebody's day during this whole downtime where you're stuck at home, to please do it. Even if it's not just sending them a painting, but if it's just a text message or a video message or something like that, so that way that they know that you're thinking of them, type of feeling. So that's the whole reason why I did this. But anyways, I got that done this morning, and then I went downstairs and did one of the fitness martial dances, learning new ones. Came back upstairs and started getting ready because I'm going to film a foundation review. I got the El Maquillage foundation that I saw on Instagram, so I'm gonna test that out today before I do my live video. And of course, I'll get in another dance session or walk, and then tonight I should be doing lower body workouts, which I'm super excited about because it's been almost a week now since I've done any lifting, but I'm kind of worried because my knees do bother me a little bit more today, and I think it's just from the running yesterday that I did. And the weather and everything like that, it keeps going up and down. One day it's cold, the next it's hot, then it's cold, then it's hot, and I'm getting old. 26, I'm getting old, guys. I'm gonna let you go though so I can do this makeup review and get ready for the day, and I will talk to you guys later on this afternoon. I just got done kind of filming like a makeup tutorial video for you guys, mostly because I got the new El Maquillage foundation that has been on Instagram for like ever, and I've been wanting to try it. It's the kind that you do like a quick quiz online and it lets you know what shade matches you basically from the company, and I was kind of skeptical about it at first, but you get to try it for 14 days before you decide if you want to send it back, and it actually looks pretty good so far, besides for a couple blemishes on my face. I know that it didn't do a lot of coverage too much, but it looks like it matches pretty well, so I'm pretty stoked about it now that I've been looking at it a little bit more natural lighting and not just in the camera. So that's what I just did. I have about 1 hour and 15 minutes before I'm gonna go live on my channel. Have some other things I want to film between now and then, so I'm gonna get off here and get to that. I'll talk to you guys later. So far, it's been a good fasting day and I haven't eaten, so that's good news. So Ian and I just got back from a walk outside, which was technically going to be my warm-up for my workout this evening. And then I decided to go ahead and end my makeup tutorial video on the makeup that I put on, you know, trying out this foundation, basically. So I'm gonna go wash my face off and go downstairs and work out for the day. And I was telling Ian this earlier, I'm starting to lack motivation to do anything at all, which I'm not liking. So I'm having to force myself to go work out. And he asks if I just wasn't enjoying what I was doing anymore, and that's not the case. I just literally feel like doing nothing. And on top of that, my knees are kind of bothering me today as well, which I'm not really happy about. He told me to, he's like, you better not be running, you know, tomorrow. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm really gonna have to be serious about giving myself some rest, because if I keep going at it as hard as I am, I'm gonna end up hurting myself in the long run. But besides that, like I said, I'm gonna go work out this evening and hopefully get through the rest of the fasting day. Flying colors. We'll see what happens. Well, guys, time to be honest. I crashed and burned hard with fasting tonight. I was so hungry. And I ended up eating this like blueberry muffin type thing that I got at Aldi a couple weeks back with some cottage cheese on top. And then I ended up having a second one. I had some pieces of candy and I don't know, something about tonight was really hard for me to get through. And I couldn't do it. I know I definitely went over the 500 calories, which sucks. Hoping that I can make it through today, you know, since it's the first part of the week. We're 2 weeks into the 95-day challenge. But it was just really hard and I was really hungry and wanted to eat, so pretty mad at myself, or I guess not mad at myself, but mad at myself, if that makes sense. I was wanting to start this week good and here I am doing this, so I'm thinking today's gonna have to be the day of the month that I allow myself to eat on a fasting day. And I'm gonna have to try to push through the other days as best to my ability as possible, so that way I don't feel so bad about myself. Basically every month I give myself at least one day on a fasting day that I can break. I guess today was that day. So move past it and get on with my life. It just sucks because I know tomorrow I'm probably gonna wake up super bloated now, even though today I woke up not feeling that way, but I just was so hungry. So I had to listen to the signs of my body and eat, which is normal, but I don't know. At least I got in my workout today. I got in my lower body workout this evening and it was an okay workout, better than what I thought it was gonna be, which is good. Maybe that's another reason why I was so hungry, because I worked out earlier than what I'm used to, so I really had a lot of time before bed to where I could think about like eating I guess. But tomorrow we'll eat like a normal eat day and go on with our lives. But I'll let you go. I'm gonna go to bed. Talk to you guys tomorrow morning.
Good morning, everybody. Happy whatever day it is. I think it's Tuesday. I don't even know at this point anymore. Who does? But I am in the process of making myself some oatmeal. I'm super excited about it. I'm going to use some of this Perfect Keto stuff they sent me. It has collagen and 9 grams of protein and 1 scoop is 80 calories. So I'm putting this in my oatmeal this morning. This morning I got up and I did my workout for the day. I did the sweat session on the Fitness Marshall's website, and then I came upstairs and did a 30-minute cardio workout with Pop Sugar. Gonna have to lay off the knees for a little bit, or my knee in particular. I won't be able to run for a while and I'm really bummed about it, but I also need to be smart about it too, so that's kind of what I'm attempting to do. And I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee and make this breakfast and have that. You know, I told you guys last night that I broke and I ended up eating on a fasting day, which really did upset me at the time, but I'm assuming my body just needed the food and I can't keep being mad at myself for that. I know for a long time I was really beating myself up over that kind of stuff happening to me, but you know, I've come this far, and eating one day, you know, on a fasting day or whatever, and everything, I can't let myself be mad at myself about it. So anyway, I'm gonna eat this breakfast, I'm gonna work, and we'll see what the rest of the day brings for me. What's up, guys? I'm gonna try to talk, but there's lots of people driving around right now, getting home from work and stuff like that, because it's about 5 o'clock. So it might be kind of windy or loud or whatever, and I apologize. Let's just talk about today though really quick. Basically, you know, after I worked out today, I had my breakfast. I ended up having the chocolate raspberry oatmeal, kind of like what I showed you guys earlier on the picture, of course. And I haven't really eaten anything else today besides a blueberry breakfast round thing that we need to get rid of. So that's kind of what I had as a snack, with some cottage cheese and a garlic 5. People are staring at me funny as I'm vlogging and walking. It's great. And that's really all I've had to eat today. I've done a couple more dance videos, edited a video, got it up on my channel, did a live video, all the good stuff, all the good things. Life is good. Trying to keep distracted as possible. Getting a little hungry now, but it's not quite dinner time yet, so I'm not wanting to make dinner yet. We're having this cauliflower shepherd's pie recipe that I found online earlier today, so I'm kind of excited for that. So when I'm done with this walk I'm doing, I'll probably go ahead and start doing that, because you have to boil the cauliflower to make cauliflower mash and all that good stuff, and I think it takes like an hour to make, so we'll see what time I get done, and then I might go back home and start getting that ready. But I just wanted to update you guys and see what was up, what was going on for the day. It's hot out here, it's 77 degrees, and I'm already sweating. I'll let you go. I'll talk to you later on tonight.
Ian's taking a quick shower, so I figured I'd go ahead and sign out of tonight's vlog while I have the chance for bed. Tonight for dinner I made a cauliflower shepherd's pie that I think turned out really good, but it was such a hassle to make. It took so much time and it just kind of got really frustrating because our kitchen got super hot and I was just cooking and it just, let's not talk about it. But I basically couldn't get the cauliflower to mash exactly like a potato would, which I know is normal, but I think I could have cooked the cauliflower a little bit longer and had it closer to a potato-like consistency if I would have done so. Anyway, it turned out fine. It was good. I enjoyed it anyway, and it was super low calorie. Not sure about the carbs or anything like that, of course, but I do know it was considered a lower carb recipe though, except for the flour that was in it. So there's only 2 tablespoons of flour, which I know isn't a lot anyway, especially split between all the servings. But the calorie count per serving was 370 calories, so that was really awesome. And I split it into 4 servings. So we had that, and then I had one of the Lenny and Larry's protein cookies for like a after dinner protein snack basically, and watched a couple episodes of John Krasinski's Some Good News, and now I am ready for bed. I'm gonna do that thing. So the first part of the week of course didn't go exactly according to plan. I feel like it's been a while since I've fallen off and not been able to make it through a full fasting day like that. Maybe it's just because of this whole new challenge and still getting used to it, or I don't really know. I'm hoping that my body just really needed the food and I did the right thing by listening to it last night. And life goes on and everything. I just really hope I'm not super bloated tomorrow. I woke up this morning not feeling too bloated, but we'll see what tomorrow's like, I guess. Kept it below my calorie count, which is good for the day. I just hope it doesn't sabotage me tomorrow and make me hungry again. I don't know. I guess we'll find out then, won't we? I'm gonna go ahead and sign out this week's vlog though. Part 1 done. Part 1 of week 136 done. Move on to the next day tomorrow and see what the rest of the week brings. Thank you so much guys for stopping by and watching this week's vlog. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you guys on the next one.